It doesn't matter. In my life, I also did it this way. When I learned my previous profession, I was looking at Professor Hutin. He managed my studying. And I really envied him. Really envied him. So all kinds of people would come to him, these astronauts. Astronauts. So they came to him with all their equipment they built with him, and I saw it and I said, oh, wow, this is a great thing. Envious. So wasn't it good that I envied him? Why is envy a bad thing? If humanity wouldn't envy, who would advance? You look at common people, they don't advance, they don't envy anything. I have something in my plate, so let me go. Just give me one more glass of vodka and that's it. No. You cannot have it without envy. You have to develop a good kind of envy, strong envy. On the contrary, in a big society, you should have a true feeling of envy. It's very important. Okay, guys. Coleman.
Question on envy. It's not customary to show that I'm successful. It's really not customary to awaken envy with others.
You should do it inside. This is internal work. This is concealed work. Yes.
Question from Bulgaria. What does it mean that all of our actions will be for the sake of heavens? Is it for the Creator's sake or the friends?
It's the same. There's no difference. If it's for the sake of the Creator or the sake of the friends. There is no difference because this is light and this is Kli.
On the one hand, a question about the commandments. On the one hand, the framework is critical for anyone on the path. On the other hand, there's a feeling that maybe we also create certain kind of patterns that are like those religious mitzvot. Should we be afraid of those?
No, we only do that in order to have a framework. And within it, within the framework, we can understand better the spiritual work. We do not belong to the religious public. We just want to understand, like, say, a university. We just want to understand the essence, the internal content of the Torah, from the side of its internality, from the study of the wisdom of Kabbalah as free people. I don't force you to become religious. I don't force you to perform the religious actions. You want to do it, do it. You don't. We want to understand scientifically, internally, how a person can transform his nature and reach the recognition of the Creator, equivalence of form with the Creator. In religion, ordinary religion, Judaism, there is no such a thing. But we do research it, and we do it. That's why I don't understand why people come to us with all this criticism. We're not religious. We're not a religious organization. We're completely secular. You don't have to be secular. You can be religious. You can be Orthodox. It doesn't matter. You can have Muslims here, Christians. It doesn't matter. All we want to do is scrutinize how a person in this world can transform his nature to resemble Him, the Creator, the upper force, the force of bestowal that does not exist in our world, but in the upper world, all there is that. There are two worlds. In the lower world, the force of reception. In the upper world, the force of bestowal. We want to feel, to understand, to research, to belong to the upper force.
Religion doesn't touch this. No religion, neither Judaism nor Christianity nor Islam. Rather, there's a method that no one respects, which doesn't also belong to Judaism. It's something else. It precedes Judaism, precedes all religions. It's called the wisdom of Kabbalah. It appears only to those people who wish to come to know the upper force, and you can only get to know it by identifying with it, resembling it. And that's what we learn what to do. So when people criticize us, who are you? What are you? You're like this, like that. We're like that. What? It's forbidden.
So how not to turn these patterns and the habits in the group and the dissemination into mitzvot?
We try a little bit to perform these external mitzvot, commandments, but it's not because of Judaism, but rather because by that we want to feel what is an action of reception and of bestowal. In order to receive, in order to bestow. This means to perform these acts with the right intention.